In the image, a large group of photographers is gathered around a model who is posing on a racing car. The model is topless, wearing only underwear, drawing significant attention from the photographers. This moment reflects the bold and sometimes provocative promotional techniques of the era, showcasing the intersection of glamour, media, and the automotive industry during the early 1970s. The image exemplifies the intense media coverage and the use of striking visual elements to captivate public interest and highlight the allure of the event. Boxer Fred Bretignolles, pictured in 1920 at age 15 and in 1928 at age 23, fought 76 fights in his career. During that time, he won 42 victories, including 14 knockouts, suffered 18 defeats, and finished fights to a draw 14 times. His life was tragically cut short on September 4th, 1928, when he took his own life. This photograph from the 1970s features a man and a woman wearing inflatable shorts, a quirky invention of that era aimed at aiding weight loss. These shorts were designed to apply pressure and create a sauna-like effect, supposedly helping to reduce fat and tone the body. According to official records, Snowball was captured in Spanish Guinea by a hunter who kept the animal in his home for several days. The gorilla was then transported to Batu and sold to a local primatologist before the Spanish zoo bought Snowball for 15,000 pesetas, making the albino gorilla the most expensive animal ever purchased by any institution. Such devices were part of the early 20th century's fascination with mechanical aids for health and beauty. The machine in the image is designed to wrap around the thighs and provide a vibrating or massaging effect believed to aid in muscle toning, cellulite reduction, and overall fitness. The image captures a moment in the history of fitness where innovation and curiosity led to the creation of various unique and sometimes eccentric exercise equipment. This is what the original mascot of one of the most famous tire manufacturers, Michelin, once looked like. His name is Bibendum, by the way. The guys from this company came up with the idea of giving out famous Michelin stars to restaurants around the world. Gas masks for animals have been used since the First World War. Horses, mules, dogs, and pigeons were vulnerable to poisonous gases, so they required special protection. For example, some horses were fitted with gas masks on their muzzles and were protected from inhaling poisonous gases such as phosgene. The eyes of horses were not exposed to tear agents, so their masks often consisted only of specially made nose bags. But unfortunately, the eyes of these animals were vulnerable to chlorine and some other gases. In 1929, Margaret Gibb, one of Siamese twins, became engaged to Carlos Daniel Josefe, a gentleman from Mexico City whom she met while performing in New Orleans. Despite applying for a marriage license, their union never materialized. The reasons for the breakup remain unknown. Maud Wagner was born in 1877. She performed in circuses as an aerial gymnast before meeting her future husband Gus, who taught her how to tattoo. They traveled the country performing in circuses and vaudeville acts. And today Wagner is considered one of the greatest female icons of the tattoo industry. She decorated not only her own body, but also the bodies of her clients. Her tattoos look pretty good, especially if you compare them with the creations of amateur tattoo artists. This photo has been colorized.